Since the inception of Star Wars, George Lucas has provided us with two opposing ideologies in the form of the Jedi and the Sith. Both groups are highly recognizable within the galaxy and provide audiences across the world with some incredibly detailed lore. But what is it that actually defines a Jedi and a Sith? How do we recognize what makes a Jedi and vice versa? On our first episode of The Force Files, we'll be covering who the Jedi and the Sith are, including their philosophies, organizational structures, and their way of life in the galaxy. The Jedi are a group of devotees to the light side of the Force, which practice meditation to achieve clarity and tranquility. The Jedi are taught to act only in defense of themselves or the defense of others, which leads them to call themselves the Keepers of Peace and Protectors of the Galaxy. The Jedi philosophy encouraged Jedi to forgo all attachments, as emotional connections to others was often the first step towards the dark side of the Force. The Jedi operated within the Jedi Order, which was the collection of essentially every known Jedi in the galaxy. Within the Jedi Order, Jedi would attain certain ranks such as Master, Knight, Padawan, or Grand Master for the Elders. The Jedi Order operated out of the Jedi Temple on the planet Coruscant, but had numerous temples scattered across the galaxy, many of which were destroyed once the Jedi had fallen. Within the Jedi Order was the Jedi High Council, a collection of 12 members which would govern the Order. Jedi within the council were often deemed the best or the wisest, and so took on the responsibility to train Jedi younglings and work alongside the Galactic Senate. Like the Sith, every Jedi would wield a lightsaber, a symbol to demonstrate their devotion to peace and justice. Jedi would commonly have the blade colours of blue and green, but it was not uncommon to see yellow and purple among some Jedi. The wardrobe of Jedi changed many times over their existence. However, most people commonly associate them wearing black or brown robes, a tunic, a utility belt, and trousers. The Jedi adhered to the Jedi Code, which read, "There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force." This code, which was starkly different to the code of the Sith, forged the way for the Jedi to become one of the most powerful groups in the galaxy, sometimes ruling for centuries at a time. Some commonly known Jedi that you probably recognize are Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Yoda.
For hundreds and hundreds of years, there was a faction, a group of evil Force users who fought the Jedi. This group of individuals are from an ancient order who use the dark side of the Force, practicing the emotions of hate, deception, and greed in order to achieve more power. They are called the Sith. Now, to most, a Sith typically wears black robes and wields a red lightsaber. This does not automatically lead to someone being classed as a Sith. For instance, Kylo Ren wields a red crossguard lightsaber, but in fact he is not a Sith Lord. He was a part of the Knights of Ren. This can be explored in another future video about their faction. The Sith, in fact, have a code they live and follow, which is opposite to the Jedi code. The code highlights the importance of passion and the rejection of peace. The code goes like this. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. The other main concept that has been within the Sith regime for many years, which may be the reason people are asking questions like why is there only two Sith, typically against numerous Jedi, like in Attack of the Clones or the Clone Wars. This is due to the rule of two. What is the rule of two? This was created by a powerful Sith Lord, Darth Bane, who believed this was a response to what he viewed as inevitable due to the Sith's infighting within the Order. The rule of two means that at any given time, there were only to be two, a Sith Master and a Sith Apprentice. This eventually leads to the Sith Apprentice becoming powerful enough in the ways of the dark side to take the title of the Master by versing or beating him in combat, as a way for the Sith to grow more powerful and still exist with this new Master. Both the Master and an Apprentice are considered Sith Lords. To those who are new to the Sith and their order, some notorious Sith Lords that you might have heard of before are Emperor Palpatine, Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and Darth Plagueis. We hoped you enjoyed this new video and series idea and hopefully cleared up who the Jedi and Sith are on a basic level. Please like, subscribe, and comment your ideas down below for future Force Files episodes, and we shall see you in the next video. See you guys.